It's Sam with Rescue Wrangler. Today we've got a good video for you. We had lots of questions about my lighting on my Jeep, so today we're going to talk about that. Let's do it. Okay, so my Jeep is built this way for a couple different reasons. I run on a couple different emergency agencies, so I need to respond to the firehouse quicker, and if we're out on scene for another agency, I have scene lighting in case we need it. I also like to go off-roading, so we use these out on the trails. All the emergency lights are Feniex Industries. Most of the scene lighting are rigid with an exception of one cool bar, which we'll get to in a little bit. Okay, so we're going to talk about the front of the Jeep first. First off, on the bumper, we've got two Feniex T3s in a slower pattern. Those are also canted out to almost a 45-degree angle, or a little less than a 45-degree angle. On the hood bar, we've got 4 Fusions in red color. Underneath the pod lights on the A-pillar, we have 2 T3s again. Windshield, 2 T3s, and on the top in the Razor Rack roof rack, we have a 600 bar. For side lightings, I've got a Fusion up front on the quarter panel, and in the back window, I've got 2 T3s, one red, one white. Okay, on the back up top, we've got another 600 Feniex bar, 2 T3s at the bottom rear bumper, and 2 Fusions on the license plate bracket. On this side, we also have another Fusion on the quarter panel and 2 T3s on the rear window. Actually, my rear window is not even a window, it's a metal panel from Rebel Off-Road for their blackout kit. We also plan to add some more side lighting on both sides, possibly a Fusion 200 mounted up on the roof rack. Okay, so starting at the bumper, we've got a pair of rigid dualies mounted on my Fairlead mount. Working our way up at the bottom of the A-pillar, we have a pair of rigid side shooters. On up on the roof rack, we've got a set of rigid dualies as well. The 600 bar overrides to white, as well on the quarter panel, my Fusion overrides. Okay, on the driver's side, we've got that Fusion that overrides to white. We also have another set of dualies up top on the roof rack. Okay, starting at the top back here, we've got another set of rigid dualies, as well on the tire carrier, another set of rigid dualies. The ones on the tire carrier are used as my backup lights. Passenger side matches the driver's side. We've got a set of rigid dualies up the top, as well as my override Fusion white on the quarter panel. Okay, so this is what I'm most excited about. This is my Feniex AI 27-inch bar. It's 25,000 lumens, which is insanely bright. You can go from a spot to a flood beam. You can dimmable from 100% to 0%. You can also run GPS mode, so if you're driving down a road, it's curvy, it'll automatically change the beam pattern for that. So this bracket is a kind of custom bracket. We've got the Rugged Ridge hood mount up here. That's got our Fusions on it. And then we've had a G-Force Off-Road made me this custom bracket for our AI. So that's all together in one package. All these wires are wired down to my 4200 data link, and then it powered from that by my S-Pod. One thing about this light bar is it does pull a lot of amps, but I have a dual battery kit in here for that and to run all these lights at one time if I needed to. Of my Jeep lighting. Like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'll get back to you. Okay, so now I've got 2 rigid pods facing forward up front. My 600 fusion bar overrides white. I've got 2 side shooter dualies. I don't like that. Okay, back here we've got 2 sets of rigid dualies. Up top is a... Okay, back here we've got another couple sets of rigid side shooters. That's not right. Okay, so that's a real basic overview of my lighting.